So while I walk here towards the exit of the city that will bring me to the highway, let me tell you a bit of yesterday. I got 6 rides. I was coming from the city of... I could get a ride in that. Alright. From the city of... I could get a ride in that. Alright. I got 6 rides yesterday to get from the city of Plovdiv in Bulgaria to Shorlu here in Turkey. It took me a bit long time. I decided to hitchhike from inside of Plovdiv. I did manage to get a ride from inside of the city, but they didn't take me all the way out. Nobody was picking me up there. I had to pay a bus, but this bus only took me 1 kilometer further, and then it turned and came back and dropped me off in the same place where I took it. And then I decided to walk, and I was walking for a long time until finally a truck picked me up. I got to the border of Turkey, talking to a border control man at the border. He was super nice and curious about my trips around the world, and then I told him that I heard that Turkey is super easy to hitchhike and that people here are very hospitable. He seemed to not have agreed so much with the fact that it's very easy to hitchhike in Turkey. But then I just said bye to him and somebody shouted me and invited me for a ride. Then I just waved back to the border man saying, "You see, I got a ride with the first one," and he offered. It wasn't even me who was asking. Oh, look at this. Hello, Turkish cow. Or cows. I heard that dogs that take care of sheep and cows, they're usually not so nice. Hello. So, problem is the driver didn't speak English. Passed by many signs pointing that Istanbul was to another direction, but because of language barrier I couldn't ask him to drop me off there, and I had to go with him all the way. Then I was hitchhiking during the night. Alright, let's try to make a video now. I'm in the city of Lüleburgaz. I hope you can read it there. It's 6:10 in the evening, 18th of November, and I'm gonna be hitchhiking during the dark time. I'm coming from Bulgaria now. I've taken, I don't know, 4-5 rides to get here today. When I was picked up by another guy who wanted to help a lot but didn't speak English either, so he drove me into the city of Shorlu. But because it was so cold and a bit far to get to the exit of the city at night, I decided to maybe stay in the city. Then I was asking for information in the gas station. I found this other guy who offered to pay me the hotel for the night. And then, yeah, now I am, after sleeping in the hotel, taking a shower in the morning, missing the breakfast because of time zone, and very close to get to the exit of the city, to the highway that will bring me to Istanbul.